talk about being how trying it can be on the road. You make, and Dave, I know I'm probably skipping around here a lot, but I did get a very good sense of how with the tour, how grinding it can be, how tedious it, fun of course, but how tedious it can be. You painted a very vivid picture of it.
I think most people in bands would understand that. I mean, it's sheer joy. It's obviously sheer joy playing, but there's all the bits in between can get very, very difficult to deal with sometimes. And especially when you are, away from your loved ones and your family, I think that's the toughest bit. But also, it's just it's a bit like doing a play every night sometimes. You people step on stage and they play Hamlet every night and they say the same words every night and they make the same gestures and they move across the stage in the same way. And in some aspects, performing all those dates one after the other is a bit like being in a part of a play or a movie. You do the same things. And all I could say about that is thank God we had some great songs to play, because I mean, I can safely say I never got tired of playing these songs, which says a lot for the quality of the music, and it felt a real pleasure to be able to do that night after night and still feel something for what they represented, for not just for the band, but for other people as well, because it's a music, when you're playing live, especially, it's a sort of it's a wonderful exchange of emotions between the audience and the band. And I really got that. And I tried to get that across in the book, really, to because it's the most extraordinary tool, music. It gives an enormous amount of pleasure all over the world. And you kind of forget that, really, especially now with the internet and pressing buttons and it all comes at you. But I think that you've got to remember that element of communication between the band and the audience is really significant.